Hi, my name is Chris Montgomery. I'd like to welcome you to this week's episode of TN3Qs. This week I have with me once again Todd Buddy, our Director of Managed Services. Good to see you again, Todd.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah,
again.
absolutely,
Yep.
absolutely. Today what we're going to be discussing really is our core service offering, Managed Network. We're going to give a bit of an insight as to what exactly that is. Talk about some of the benefits associated directly with that solution and how a lot of our clients have used it to benefit their organizations. And then we'll wrap up by talking about what it means. So Todd, what is Managed Network specifically?
Sure. Managed Network is a business process outsource in which ThrottleNet acts as your full-time IT department by providing software solutions, support, professional services, and security enhancements, all bundled into one comprehensive solution set. So the solution is designed to meet most, if not all, requirements of an internal IT person, but you have a full team of certified professionals handling your business.
Okay, yeah. So essentially a full replacement. So remove internal IT, plug us in directly.
Yeah, we are your IT department.
So Todd, understanding that this solution is comprised of a lot of different facets, what, say, are the top three that most of our clients really view as being somewhat invaluable to them?
The top three that come to mind are backup management, vendor management, and probably the VCIO, which I feel is the most important.
Sure, sure. So going to backup management as being number one there.
So backup management sounds just like what it is, right? We manage your backups. ThrottleNet will check your backups daily to make sure that they're viable in the case of a disaster. And then we note that every day in a ticket that you'll receive.
So for example, our preferred backup solution is Datto.
Correct.
And in the case of Datto, we can go right in and do test restores.
Sure, we can restore a server within a few minutes. We can restore files in seconds. So
okay, so we'll always know that, hey, if you're using a Datto product, that is going to be a viable backup that we can defer to if we need to.
Yep.
So the second thing that you'd mentioned, Todd, is vendor management. So what specifically is vendor management as it relates to our solution?
So vendor management is something we look at as pretty simple, but our clients view it as invaluable because basically we take the onus off them when dealing with technology vendors.
Yeah.
So essentially, we'll get a letter of agency from our clients on our client's letterhead saying that we can work on their behalf should an issue arise. So if our support team can't resolve an issue, we'll work directly with the technology vendor, taking the onus again off the business or the point of contact of the business and putting it on ThrottleNet to resolve your issue.
So Todd, what is the third component?
So the third one thing I mentioned, but I think it's probably one of the most important, is the VCIO. So this is something I really feel like is invaluable to our clients.
Not only because you were a VCIO for
I don't just play one on TV, right?
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
So your VCIO is going to act as a liaison or point of contact for you. They're going to be your advocate. They meet with our clients quarterly to review details on the network, go-forward strategies, technology budgets, anything technology related. They're going to be dedicated to you and your company.
So they really serve as that liaison between us and the client themselves, correct?
So obviously they're an employee of ThrottleNet, but the best way I can think of to describe it is if you have you, the client, and ThrottleNet, if you drew a line right down the middle, they're just on the side of the client, right? They're an advocate for the client, but work at ThrottleNet.
And kind of wrapping things up then, Todd, now that we understand really the three key features, of course, we'll cover here briefly what some of the other features are associated with, but based on those three key features, what does that mean to our clients?
So to kind of recap, it means you have a whole team and not just one person to provide you solutions, ticketing systems, monitoring systems. Typically those may be reserved for enterprise level businesses, but it's something that you can afford on a budget.
To be clear on things though, all that we've really covered today as it relates to our managed network offering is just those three high-level key features that we find a lot of our clients benefit from. However, this solution is a lot more robust than what we've outlined today. Specifically, we include things like antivirus, anti-malware, anti-spyware solutions. We provide monitoring, maintenance, and management of your network. Provide you with end-user onboard training so you can be aware of what to look out for in the event there is an issue or what to look for to prevent an issue from occurring on the network. And in addition, most of our support models are available on an unlimited basis. Gives you a pretty good idea on how comprehensive the solution set is. So Todd, again, I do appreciate your time today. Thank you so much for coming on. Yeah, absolutely. And if you'd like more information on this solution and how it can benefit your organization, please feel free to check us out at throttlenet.com, or you can feel free to give us a call at 314-961-1027. and ask for a director of sales. So in the meantime, I do appreciate your time today, and I look forward to seeing you next time on TN3Qs.